I've been a pro fixed broadhead guy for a while. That I was like, I hate mechanicals, but now looking at the data and then looking at my own tracking data for my dog, mechanicals, they do have a flaw, and that's the lack of pass-throughs. But their big cutting diameter it compensates enough for it. So if you looked at the two, like fixed versus mechanical, you're going to get a lot more pass-throughs with a fixed blade, and pass-throughs equate to more recoveries, higher recovery rate. But for non-pass-throughs, which you get more with a mechanical, you have a much higher recovery rate with a mechanical non-pass-through than you do a fixed non-pass-through. And it's so out of balance that you'd almost rather shoot a mechanical all the time, because the recovery rates for a non-pass-through are much higher than a fixed with a non-pass-through, but they're not so much lower than a fixed on a pass-through. So it kind of goes in the favor of the mechanical. And what I'm seeing is, if you could find that happy medium, and I don't want to promote a certain brand, but what I see seems to work really well is like a smaller cutting diameter, maybe like a SEVR 1.5. It's wide enough that it does a lot more damage, but it's not so wide that it impedes pass-throughs. The SEVR the 1.5 seem to get a lot of pass-throughs. We don't see a lot of requests for that broadhead. Is it because it's not used much, or is it just because the need doesn't arise a whole lot? But our recovery rate when we are called for that particular broadhead is high. So if I was to pick a broadhead, I'd probably go with that one.